I'm sorry. Alright, I made it. So sorry for the wait. I hope I finally remember to unmute this. Let me lower down the volume a little here and change the audio. Still adjusting some settings. And there we go. Yeah, that's much better. Gotcha. Hopefully there are not as many issues this time as the other time. It's been so far so good. I think finally by adjusting the settings in the chat and in the stream has helped a lot. Everything's a lot more clearer. I was just checking the YouTube how it was working and it seems fine. I hope it's fine for everyone who's watching this now or in the future. Today is going to be kind of a short stream. I'm just going to mention a couple of things that are relevantly interesting. And also I'm very happy to say that this is episode 1 of the IN-SAIN podcast. The name is like funny, I know, but it may change depending on the reception. I hope I don't get in trouble for using a word like that. I even asked in my social media, like, is this word bad? I think it fits me and my criteria. It kind of fits my character and myself too. Let me just go back down a little bit here and stay in the room. There. That's much better. Okay. So, as anyone will see this in the future, there are a lot of different things around since the first stream. The first stream that I did was the debut. And oh boy, that was very interesting. It was a little chaotic energy there since I was just doing everything scuff. But this time I came a little prepared. I even made a word note of some things that I want to talk about. I didn't write everything, so hopefully this time I'll remember. On the debut stream, I didn't even show the list of emotes that I had. So let's say that someone right now joins the live podcast or the Twitch, since I'll be talking about that too in a minute, and they subscribe or support in any way, they can see stuff like this. I think someone supported me like that last time, but yeah, I just wanted to show these a little bit more. They're pretty cool. I even added text-to-speech features, stuff that is really nice in general. Oh, and thank you for the message. A smile a day keeps the doctor away. I really need to be away from the doctors. They know me too much. To the point they go say, "Oh, you again." And I'm just kidding. Anyways, some of the things that I will be talking about today is in general social media posts that I've made that got some attraction, such as the Steam post that I made. As you may know, I am freshly new to PC gaming and I don't really have Steam games. I've never bothered buying digital. I've been a bit of a boomer my entire life. I buy physical media most of the time. If I buy digital, it's because I have no other choice. and I went to enjoy that game or movie. But most of the time, I generally, yeah, it's physical. I either that or nothing. Um, and since I made a post about it, it got like 50 plus comments about it, and they were very interesting, giving me suggestions about Steam. And I wanted to ask about that in the future. So if anyone sees this, they can also comment like, what games do you recommend on Steam? What's difference? What's the difference of ordering me a game on Steam that I cannot get physically? Stuff like that. Other topics that I'll be touching on today is gonna be a little bit of anime topics, because oh boy, there are a lot of animes ending this month, like all together at once. And there's also going to be a lot of new anime that are very good starting next month. Next month there's going to be quite a lot of new animes, all very good too. I hear something. I don't know what's going on. There's it's like a second. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I just realized I had a second window open, so there was like a double audio being recorded. There we go again with scuff streaming, but never mind that. I managed to fix it quickly. Let me open the Streamlabs again. Oh yeah, I added scrolling chat in the bottom of this video. Just some notes that I'm going to be putting there in future videos and even on my Twitch streams. Just information and news, stuff that I've changed, or just things that are relevant to my interest that I don't really want to touch on, but they're always going to be there in the bottom of the screen or the top, whichever is more comfortable. And right here to the left side of the screen where you're watching, there's a really cute Chante inspired drawing, and that is made by Pat Darux on Twitter and on Facebook and on Instagram. Very nice artist, very amazing artist. I love it. I'm in love with this picture of Chante. Some of you who know me, I'm a big fan of Chante, like super huge. I love Chante games. I think the only one that I haven't played is the one for the DS, the Risky's Revenge. The reason why I haven't played it is because I've always made the excuse that someday in the future I'll play this on stream because it just looks so fun. And now I have no excuse. All I need to do is just go out there and buy it digitally. I'm pretty sure I can find it on PC or whichever console. It's very hard to get physical, but this time I'll make an exception. I will go digital. I'm trying to become PC gamer master race for once. I guess it's about time I start doing that. And speaking of PC games, a very generous person on my Steam thread actually gifted me games on Steam. So I finally broke that virginity streak of not having games on Steam. In fact, the only game that I had on Steam, it was VTuber Studio and 3Teen, and I think I have 100 hours of VTuber applications on Steam. That's an equal to 100 hours of me looking at the camera. Anyways, yeah, continuing on the game that I have is I'm very thankful for this person. They gifted me the Mega Man Legacy, Mega Man X Collection 1 and 2. I think that's their name. I will definitely be playing those games on stream. And with that note, I want to mention something very interesting that happened this week related to Mega Man. And that is that... oh, for real? Ooh. Yeah. Hold on, I'll put it on top. Ark Survival is free on Steam right now before the 19th. Ooh, I'll definitely be checking it out. I might just even open the Steam in a minute. As soon as the stream is over. Yeah, thank you for that note. I appreciate it. I was saying that related to Mega Man, recently, the VTuber known as a Crony from Hololive was playing Mega Man X. And it was a very interesting bit of drama right there because she's a pretty casual gamer. She's just an average, just casual gamer. She plays very good. I've seen her play games like Hollow Knight, and she did decently well, above average. But the thing is that when it comes to Mega Man games, for some reason, the attraction those games kind of get with big people, it's very dramatic. For some reason, a lot of people got very elitist, very pushy to her ways of doing things in the game. She was trying to do things their own way, and if you play a Mega Man ever, some people like to choose boss in order, the levels in order to optimize the game. And her being a casual, she was just not doing those things. She was just going her own way, and she had a lot of backseat players and a lot of backseat audience giving her a lot of shit because of that. So it was funny, but at the same time, it just pushed her to the limit that she had to like close the chat, and she only put it to like members only. The only paid people could talk in the chat. So that was like super crazy. She made a Twitter apology, and then she created a system called the green light, red light. So if she needs help, she says, "Hey, green light. Now everyone can help me." Okay, red light. Please stop talking. It sounds entitled on the surface, but when you go to the stream, it makes sense. Just because of that, she actually managed to gather like double or triple the amount of audience because everyone was looking forward to seeing how she finished the game. And she did. She actually managed to finish this game. I watched the entire stream. She finished Mega Man X it only took her 2 days. Hey, Wepa! Hey, Robbie! Thank you for coming. I was just talking about Mega Man, and you just managed to drop by. You're the Mega Man man. Yeah, well, I was just talking Crony, Mega Man X, big drama. It was fun. At least she managed to enjoy it. She said that she may not be playing another Mega Man. Oh my god, my eyes are twitching. I managed to, I made sure to adjust the pulse. I don't have to twitch so much. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more twitching to fix those eyes. Probably, I don't know if it's the right bowl, the left bowl. I don't know which one I need to fix. Yeah, so that's enough about the crony situation. Let me check out my notes on what I wanted to discuss quickly before I open some windows. I have to be careful since this is one of my first streams in podcast style. I want to open some on my web browser, but if I'm gonna scroll through like Twitter, I have to be careful. Twitter is a landmine, a landmine field. Even if I'm not following certain not safe for work people, something always manages to pop up, especially on the search engine. Yeah, you're very right. People are real stupid. Let them play however they want. That's the beauty of Mega Man, trial and error. Yeah, but they didn't want to accept that at that moment. It was kind of difficult. So yeah, hopping on here first. I think I'm just gonna open the anime topic quickly. The anime topic is a little bit shorter, at least from the surface level. Some new animes that are gonna be ending on this month. It's some animes that I've been watching. Demon Girl Next Door is about to end this month. Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 3 is also ending. In-SAIN is also gonna end this month. And which one is it? I think Chill Hero? No, Chill Hero is a bit more longer. Chill Hero takes a bit more time. And oh my god, which one was it? I've been watching so much stuff at the same time, I just have them all jumbled in my head. yeah, I want to talk about a little bit about those and give my opinions. I think Demon Girl Next Door, also known as Machikado, is a very nice anime. It's it caught me by surprise. I've always liked it because of the memes. I stay for the wholesome story. The plot is a bit more I don't want to spoil it, but it's basically it's a girl that gets turned into a demon because of her lineage, and well, yeah, she was meant to be a demon the entire time, and now she has to defeat a magical girl in order to restore her family's honor. But there's a lot of things that are happening in the way. It's not an action anime. It's more of a slice of life, but it doesn't really have like it has a lot of plot. So you know, slice of life is not known to have a lot of plot continuously, but this one really does. It's just really nice, really wholesome. It's right now it's ending and it's on second season. I don't know if they're gonna add another season, but it's been very very good. Um, I'll leave it at that. I posted a lot of images on Twitter, on my Facebook. It's very lovely, very cute. It never got boring. It was always interesting. I mentioned Kaguya-sama, and that one is on the third season. Wow, and it's been amazing. Kaguya-sama has been hilarious the entire time. There's never been a dull moment. Season 3 is just packed with hilarious jokes. It's really on the top chart. I don't know what rating I'm gonna give it. I don't like giving numbers to ratings. I mean, objectively, I would give it a number. I would say it's a very decent 9 out of 10 anime. Kaguya-sama, for a romance anime comedy rom-com, it's freaking good, and it has not disappointed. But I'm very emotional about that one ending. I mentioned IN-SAIN. IN-SAIN is this very odd anime. It just started not long ago and it's just about to end. I can see it already has a clear conclusion. It's a very weird anime. It has a very mixed reviews. It's either very positive or very mid. I've known friends who dropped it immediately because it was a little slow. It's that Japanese comedy that is like very silent, and then something just happens randomly out of nowhere. But it's not wacky. It is wacky, but it's not like insanely wacky like in Nichijou. It's a bit more tame. It's a slow romance, I want to say, with comedy, and the comedy is just like very very tame. I don't want to say childish, more tame, very wholesome. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. IN-SAIN, I want to say that one's like an easy 6 out of 10 objectively, but subjectively I want to give it a 7. Yeah. Let's see. I'm watching Gabriel's Dropout, best laugh I've ever had. It's an anime, Chavo del Ocho. That's an anime that I've been meaning to watch. Since actually you mentioned Gabriel's Dropout, and before I watched Demon Girl Next Door, because they have exactly the same dynamic, I said to myself, which one should I watch? It was like that one meme of me going to the supermarket and trying to pick which of these two to take home, ketchup or catsup, and yeah, I decided to take the ketchup magic Demon Girl Next Door, and it was a good choice. I don't regret it. I hope that when I watch Gabriel's Dropout soon, I'll be just as entertained. Satania, yeah, Satania, yes, it's exactly the same dynamic of the Gabriel's Dropout. Oh, One Piece! Wow, you read my mind. I was actually gonna make a post about that today, but I was afraid because I know that people get spicy about One Piece. Anytime I talk about One Piece, they tell me, "Oh, skip this, skip that, do this. Why are you watching One Piece? That's cringe." Blah 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 blah. It always gets on. It always gets on my nerves, but in a fun way, never in a bad way. I know some people here don't. I know there's already people here in the. I know someone here who's watching who doesn't like One Piece already. and someone's talking about One Piece. One Piece is like that all the time when it comes to my posts. But anyways, you mentioned One Piece, and I quietly started again on episode 534. Fishman Island. I'm not gonna go deep into plot. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm in the Fishman Island right now. All the characters are under the sea with King Triton and King Neptune. They're having a Little Mermaid adventure. Yeah, that's about it. I'll leave it just at that. Whew. Let's see. Oops. Oh, wait, my bad. I clicked on a button out of curiosity and it did that. One Piece. One Piece is very good. I have no regret starting it. It's a difficult journey, but it is doable. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. Without even realizing, I was like, oops, I'm in episode 500. I cheated a little bit. I always mention this in social media that I cheated a little bit. I put some episodes in 1.25 speed. Not 1.5, not 2 point speed. But I made them a little fast forward because old shonen anime tends to be a little slow paced, like Naruto and Bleach. But it was good. I didn't feel it went too fast. I think now in episode 500, it's picking up the pace, and I kind of just put it in regular speed. I start doing stuff around the house and just let it playing. Sometimes I watch in English, sometimes I watch in Japanese. Japanese sounds are so good in One Piece. It really adds to the action. English is very infamous, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. And let's continue with the next animes, because I'm looking right now here. Let's see. Animes that are starting. Let's see. Okay, I think this is safe. It's safe to open this window on Steam, on the stream. I'm on Twitch right now. Yeah, and I want to talk about this a little bit, at least just show the picture, because there's a certain character that I really love to show. Streamlabs, please cooperate with me. Window capture. Bam! I am, I should put the floating text on the top. There we go. Hold on a second, I'm fixing the little icons. I cannot see myself. I mean, I'm still in the background of this window. Chante, let me hide that one. Oop. Just moving things around. VTuber, where are you? There we go. I was hiding behind the whole time. I guess I should just do this. Whoop. I'm right here. Oh wait. Chante, move it out of the way. Sane Chante. You're cute, but stay back. Yeah. As you can see on Twitter right now, I have this picture here of this anime called Call of the Night. I have some of the volumes of this manga. 7 so far. And it is interesting. A lot of people point out that the main character here looks a lot like Toga Himiko from My Hero Academia. So if you are a fan of that character, you're pretty much gonna like the aesthetic of this character. So Toga Himiko got her own anime adaptation. That's pretty cool. I think it's very exciting. I don't want to spoil much of the plot. But yeah, so far it's people hype in the comment. Yeah, it's a very fun manga overall. She's a tease, so you're gonna like it if you like that kind of girl. Let's see, what you say? By the time Netflix reaches the final arc, all the cast will be about 100 or possibly dead. I don't think Netflix is gonna keep airing One Piece, at least not in the US, because I think if you use a VPN, I'm not sure about this, but it has more episodes in different countries. That happens with some animes. It's kind of weird. I hate it. I genuinely enjoy Frankie's voice better in English than Japanese. Both voices are extremely good. I love it. Frankie's one of my favorite characters. I have a strong bias. My last name here, my VTuber last name has a lot of relation to that character. Have you ever seen Keroro Gunso? I love that one and the manga too, but I was never able to finish this. I have not. I am still waiting to do that. It's on my pending list. It's on my infinite backlog of anime, manga, and games that I've yet to play. Yo, it's the man of the hour, Thomas Rillo. I was about to say your other last name from Facebook. Based. I need to check this out. Oh, hell yeah. Check it out. I'm pretty sure it's kind of up your alley. I know you like more anime with a bit more crazy wackiness, but let's just keep it at that. It's pretty good. It's decent. It's highly acclaimed. I'm surprised it got an anime adaptation. Oh yeah, Hulu is an One Piece update. I haven't checked on Hulu. I have Hulu thanks to a friend, but I haven't kept up with it. I mostly use freaking Netflix and other sources for anime. Of course, wink, 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 wink. Come on, freaking VTuber, wink, wink. Never mind. I did a wink earlier. You saw it. Base chatter. Anyways, continue with the other anime that I was going to talk about. Dr. Stone. Yes. I know that season 2 was a bit of a crazy shonen wannabe anime, but Dr. Stone based pretty good. I love Dr. Stone. I'm waiting for this one too. I never missed an episode. That opening was freaking good. The ending of the anime season 2 was actually pretty good. The middle of the season was kind of wacky. I like season 1 a lot better because it focused on the science. But yeah, pretty good too. Dr. Stone, pretty epic. You should all watch it if you like science stuff. Pretty good. That's in July. These are animes on July. That's what I wrote on Twitter. What they got? Demon Slayer? No, that's over. I think this is a other one. Classroom of the Elite. This is a Sleep. I will not be watching this. Senor Piedra. I will not be watching that one. What else? It's not here. Season 2. Oh yeah, season 2 of Rent a Girlfriend. Based. I'm crazy to see more drama. Oh, well, hold on. This will get me in trouble if I keep putting the audio. I think. I can put a little low. There we go. Rent a Girlfriend's pretty fun. It's very spicy. I'll be looking for that one. I will not skip it. I'll watch it every time before anyone spoils it to me. I did not buy the manga for this one. I've been very tempted because the covers are very nice. I'm also wanting to buy some of the figures. I will talk about a certain anime figure that I do want to get. And that's the pop-up parade for Berserk. If you are into Berserk anime figures or stuff like that, but you always find them incredibly expensive because every Berserk figure is over $100 to $500, then Pop-Up Parade just announced Berserk figure. It's worth it because Pop-Up Parade is a very cheap brand. This is not sponsored. And I don't want to say cheap as in bad, more like affordable. I think that's a proper word. I need to find adequate wording for these kind of stuff. But yeah, in general, pop-up parades are affordable anime figures. They usually go around for $40 to $50, and Berserk anime figure is a good chance for those who want that. I recently got Fate Stay Night Red Saber. That was yesterday that I got her. And some of my favorites recent ones were the Gurren Lagann pop-up parade. Very nice too. And who's your favorite VTuber? Oh, spicy question because I watched so many. But right now, I don't know in what category. Because if you ask me like what's my favorite one according to my heart? I'm always gonna say Corone, because wholesome dog cannot do any wrong, no drama, knows how to game, and it's just overall enjoyment. She's like the I saw a picture that described her perfectly. Corona is essentially the like the perfect VTuber. But another VTuber that I like a lot that I've been watching without skipping her streams is Pomu. I know certain someone here likes Pomu a lot. Pomu Rainpuff is very cute, very cool, very funny. I am Pomu. I didn't want to mention Mouse. I wanted to mention Mouse because she is number one on Twitch, but Iron Mouse is a personal favorite. It's more like because we have a lot in common, being from the same blood. We're siblings in a way. We're both Puerto Rican and both very sick. But yeah, Iron Mouse content is very all over the place. I enjoy it through and through. I don't miss it at all. Yeah, let's just keep it at that. I'll go into more details. I think I was gonna mention. I was gonna do a chart summary about that. I think I made a post including about how I feel about Iron Mouse in general. She's great. She's the best. Other VTubers that I want to mention, I like Vox Akuma. He's too much of a role player ASMR thing, but I think he's pretty fun for one of the guys of Nijisanji. Other than that, I think I'll just keep it at that because I'm talking about a lot of VTubers, like a very open box of topics. Yeah, I think I'll have a unique stream dedicated to that. I did mention that on the debut. I would like to talk a little bit about VTubers, a lot about indie VTubers too that I've seen on Twitter, because ever since I became a VTuber on social media, I've been seeing a lot more stuff that I usually looked at, and it's all over my algorithm. My algorithm wants to poison me with VTuber topics, and yeah, it's doing so nicely. And holy crap, you did not see that. I tried going down here. Twitter, why you do that? Anyways, yeah, let me close this window. That scared me for a second. I hope I can edit that. I hope I can edit that in the VOD. Anyways, another new anime that's gonna start in next month. I'm not talking about the one in the picture. I don't know what the heck this is. Yurei Deko. Yeah, I saw the trailer for this. It looks interesting. I'll wait for a couple of episodes. But one that is not mentioned here, it's Made in Abyss. Yes, there we go. Made in Abyss. My mind was still blurry from what happened a second ago. Made in Abyss is also starting in July. I'm very hyped for that anime. I know the topics in the anime are very sus, but Made in Abyss, freaking amazing story. Looking forward to it. I have to watch the movies, but that's about it. You're gonna have to make a VTuber tier list for a future episode. Exactly. I was also planning on that. I have so many plans. I've got so much on my table. But I'm just trying to have fun. So far, I'm gonna keep doing streams on YouTube on Sundays about stuff like this, and in general talk about what games I'm gonna be playing and anime that I'm gonna be watching. That's just generally what I want to do. I did wanted to mention earlier that I will talk about a little bit about Twitch. Before I start gaming topics right now, I will talk about what I will do for gaming, and that is stream on Twitch. I've been trying to create small banners and modifications to my Twitch, and I've been doing that very successfully. It's a lot more work than it looks like, because you always start doubting what to want to put on the description. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting that on. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch video games and starting with Mega Man. I wanna honor the person that gave me Mega Man X collection on the Steam thread, which I will talk about that in a minute as well. And oh hi, saying I'm your Charizard pal. Have a good stream. I'll have it running in the background as I watch Harry Potter. Oh, thank you. Yeah, really nice pulls on your opening your Pokemon booster box. I saw your post. Very cool. Thank you for tagging me. That was very nice. Man, I really want to get more Pokemon cards of the new set, but yeah, I'm trying to keep the budget to a minimum because I'd rather just wait until I know what cards I really want, especially from the new sets. I did get a new Japanese box that I got gifted as well. It was amazing. Hey, there you go. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for subscribing. Let me change here for a second. Who was that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, here. This is what I wanted to show right now. I'm gonna keep the window right here because it's a lot better. This is a very safe for work. Don't worry. I know this Twitter account. Nibelion is a very well-known gaming Twitter account that shows a lot of news, a lot of leaks as well. Yeah, but before we touch the topic of games quickly, I will be talking a little bit about the stream thread. Let me move this window over here. I don't want to completely show. There we go. Yes. Come on, where are you? I'm here. Oh. I'm still here. I'm just like looking for a certain post on my Facebook, which got a lot of traction on the topics. What the hell? I want to show it. Come on, Facebook, cooperate with me. Wow. For some reason I keep scrolling and I can't find the post. Do I really shed posts that much? I don't write that much. Yeah, I'll just read it here. It was essentially a post that says, I started a Steam account and I want to read more suggestions for games. And for some reason, a lot of people are talking about mass collecting games on Steam through sales. And that's something that I've never really quite genuinely liked to do. I already have a huge backlog of games, so I don't want to keep adding more gamings to my backlog. Oh my god!
Robbie Marco donated $5. A little gift.
Speaking of virginity, holy shit, I was just about to say that. Boy, that sounds wrong as hell. But I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the post. Because on the post that I made on Facebook on Steam, I mentioned, oh, hey, I am a Steam virgin. What games do you suggest, or what should I do about Steam? And yeah, this is the first time someone has ever donated something on stream. I'm very thankful. I am my stomach is getting squeezy. I am very emotional about that. So thank you for breaking that, popping that cherry, as some may say. Oh boy, that was fun. Sorry, I'm still like absorbing all that information all at once. Someone, oh, I should just create a clip and say, oh, someone broke my virginity on stream? Sorry. I'm becoming one of those too. I have to learn the ways of like the YouTube shit. I can't even keep my eyes like controlled on this freaking VTuber. But yeah, thank you RJ for the donation. Really good. I'm really thankful. Very thankful for that. So now that I'm gonna be playing more games on Steam, I did put on my wish list that I will get Hollow Knight. And speaking of Hollow Knight, just like a few hours ago, they talk about Silk Sun, the other Hollow Knight game, which is pretty hype. It's been dead. It's been in hiatus. I'm gonna try to fast forward this a little bit. I know gaming news are all over the place, but yeah, new Hollow Knight looks pretty hype. Looks very cool. I'm looking forward to it. I love Metroidvania. If you like Metroidvania, this is one of those must-to-play game. Another game, what's the series? Team Ninja made a new game. Wolong Fallen Destiny. Looks pretty cool. All I see is CG. Show me gameplay. What was the other one? Important one? Oh yeah, Kojima. Talk about yeah, the Xbox was pretty hyped today. The Xbox presentation in general. They talk about Game Pass getting a lot of games, and some of them being Persona 3, 4, and 5 all over again. So if you never play them, now's your chance to play them on PC. And Xbox Game Pass, they're all coming there. Very good deal. If you have a good PC, you have Xbox already. That's how it works, I think, right? That's how gaming works. I don't know how Xbox works. If you still ask me to this day and age, what's the freaking correct Xbox? What's the latest Xbox? I will not answer you. I think it's Xbox One. Xbox One X. Not even sure. I'm not keeping track of that. All I play is Nintendo and gacha games. But yeah, PlayStation, I guess. I play PlayStation games sometimes. And a lot of Genshin Impact. I have no life. Genshin Impact. I will do a very huge Genshin Impact stream where I'll just be chatting with people while I knock out all the gacha missions that I have to do, just to keep up to date. I am AR-59 in that game. I have no life. I have not touched grass since 2020. Xbox Series S and X. Those are the latest ones. But is it the S or is it the X? Is there an E in between? Who knows? the sex box. Okay, I get it. Lame jokes. Sorry, couldn't resist. Yeah, Cuphead. Yes, I want to play Cuphead. Thank you for that information. Cuphead was also announced the new DLC. The delicious last what's the last word? Cup. Yeah. The Cuphead, pretty hype game. I saw the video. The new bosses look amazing. I need to finish Cuphead. I need to get Cuphead again. I only played it thanks to a friend for a little bit, but then I don't have it anymore. Never touched grass. What is grass? All I know about grass is that it's weak to fire, according to video games. I can't touch grass. If I get sick, I will be destroyed. X is powerful. Okay, the X is powerful and the S is cheaper. Splendid. I guess it's just like Nintendo Lite and Nintendo OLED. No, not the same at all. But yeah, it's a cheap, generic version. Great value Xbox. Sexbox cheap. Cheap sex. If I say any more not safe for work comments like that, I will classify myself as Neanners, and that is something that I don't want. I will stood down to her level. No. Yeah, I'm gonna keep scrolling here. I know this guy is safe for work, so I have no problem with scrolling on Twitter. There's a lot of Bethesda. Oh, hi Todd. Are you here to sell me Skyrim again? Another. Ooh. Oh yeah, Plucky Night. There was another game that interested me a lot. I wanted to check that out on YouTube. Plucky Night. Plucky Night. I want to see the trailer. I can show that. Plucky's gun. It's not Plucky Night. It's Plucky Squire. Holy crap! Look at this. I mean, music. Shut up. Pause for a second. There we go. Oh. I want to put this. Theater mode? Yeah, theater mode's okay. Full screen? Yeah. This game looks amazing. For some reason, it's always something that I always wanted to see. Like a game that has like this kind of style. Because I don't want to spoil.
Once upon a time, there was a plucky squire named Jot. Jot roamed the land in search of adventure, battling beasts, helping the helpless, and generally being very heroic.
Yes. I can see why.
But then one day, he discovered
suggestions.
something rather curious.
There you go. Look at that.
A world.
This
he
gimmick.
never
I love
knew
this gimmick. I'm a
existed.
sucker for this gimmick. It's got so many playstyles that I freaking love it. I am looking forward to this game just because of the dynamic of changing from 2D to 3D. I love Zelda games, and Zelda Link Between Worlds and the remake of Link's Awakening was pretty fun. And this game has that. I love that dynamic. Like, look at how cool that is. And it looks pretty good. Yeah, I just wanted to show that. This is one of the new trailers that appear this on the summer games. I'm very looking forward to this one. The Plucky Squire. It's coming to Switch. And speaking of summer games, I feel like I miss E3 a little bit. Not gonna lie, I miss the cringe. I miss the cringe of E3. I know that E3 was not this year. Apparently, E3 is coming next year, on 2023. I don't know if we're all gonna be alive by then, but yeah, E3. I miss it because it was something that happened the entire day. It was just more news than this. I felt like having all the companies divided like this kind of lessened the experience of the summer E3. It was something that I always look forward to. I definitely felt like there was something missing. Maybe it's just me and my social media circles, but yeah, I definitely missed E3 a little bit. And so far, they show Xbox, they show a little bit of like independent companies, and we're still missing Nintendo, but Nintendo plans are already pretty packed. Speaking of Nintendo, Pokemon trailer up here. It looks pretty average. I'm still gonna play it because I'm a chill. That's something that I always do. I play Pokemon. I'm a huge chill, and I will not be leaking the information that's coming around because who knows if it's true. Apparently today or yesterday, because to me I've been awake since yesterday, so I can't even tell quite exactly when it happened. But apparently today, just gonna call it like that, there was a huge leak of Pokemon news talking about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet evolution of the starters, and there's a lot of drama already according to that. I expected nothing different. I am not what's that word it says? I expected nothing and still disappointed. Nah, as long as it's cool, it's fun to kill time, I'll like it. Pretty much gonna chill for Pokemon all the time. Anyways, continuing of that, last thing I wanted to mention was Sonic Frontiers. They show through the entire month so far, they've been showing different videos about Sonic Frontiers. It looks like absolute hot garbage. I'm sorry, Sonic fans. But I noticed that when I laugh, my eyes go crazy. I think it's because I try to squint them a little bit. I need to fix that sensitivity. So I want to have the... No, there's no... It's like I need an input. It's like a 1-2 frame on my eyes. Anyways, going back to Sonic Frontiers, looks like shit. Nothing more. It's the same Sonic cycle. I was expecting it at least to be fun. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'll get it when it's on discount. Those are games that really do go on discount, unlike Nintendo games. Nintendo games never go on discount. Speaking of discounts, Cinderblade Chronicles 3 was also having a bit of a drama this week because an absolute shitfest happened on Nintendo website. The pre-orders opened for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Collector's Edition, and the website was not cooperating with most people. And there was also bots buying the game. Robots are starting to take all the world, I guess. And yeah, that was a problem. The only thing that people are aware of is that there's a giant picture of Wario laughing at them. And this is not a metaphor. It is a literal truth. And Nintendo, when they show an error on their screen that the page couldn't load, they would show a picture of Wario rubbing their hands. Well, his hands. I don't know what's at theirs. I confused that. Plural, singular. Excuse me if I haven't talked English for a while. I mix my languages all the time. Tomorrow is the Capcom stream and the release of the new PS Plus. Ooh, more gaming news. Okay. I'll be touching that on obviously on Facebook, on Twitter. And also I guess I'm streaming. I wanna do a reaction streams. I want to fall down the rabbit hole of lazy content. Podcasts are already lazy content. I'm just talking to the screen right now. It's talking nonsense. I kind of wanted to create more original videos for my YouTube and not just TikTok shorts that are about me following Twitter trends. I mean, TikTok trends. They do get the numbers. I like the numbers on TikTok though. They're very cooperative. If you follow the trends when you create videos as a VTuber, you're guaranteed to get follows on TikTok. It's an easy way to get to farm. So yeah, I'm still on that grind when it comes to farming video for points in there. And what was that again? Yeah, I was talking about video games. Why am I talking about TikTok? Fuck TikTok. Anyways, moving on. Enough about gaming. Let's check in my checklist. Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't mention on the anime news. I'm checking here, but this isn't anime news. But the Gigog and Sipnap wedding. Yeah, the Garnt and Sydney from the Trash Taste podcast got married. Very wholesome wedding pictures on Twitter. I posted one about them on my Facebook, and it got like 1,000 shares for some reason. I guess everyone's happy for the boy. My boy finally did what a lot of us don't do. He touched grass. Yeah, going back here, just checking quickly on the video games. Oh, that's pretty much it. Ignoring the obviously other companies chilling their games. Yeah, I did it. I completed the checklist completely. So in general, yeah, I pretty much I can end the podcast in a few minutes. I just want to thank everybody again for coming to the stream for reals. Let me turn on back the music. I should be doing that. I should be paying attention to my. I should have shortcuts to do all this stuff. Forgive me for not being the what's it called? The company standards right now. There's a lot of when it comes to this kind of like work, I've been loving that I've been learning so much about it. It's not complicated in general, but it's something that has been teaching me a lot about just marketing and social media in general. And yeah, speaking of marketing, I did a bit of chilling. And that has to do with the fact that I have a partnership with an energy drink called Dubby. Right now, if you use code Saint Cisco it will take off 10% off your order. Yeah. I'm not obligated to like have a large segment about that on the stream. I don't feel quite comfortable of like shilling that all the time like a robot. It's pretty much a simple partnership. What they're doing is that if they're partnering with like small creators in order to bring in order to spread their product. And I wanted to say for once as a practice, like, hey yo, I am I'm doing this. I want to succeed when it comes to expressing myself more and just talking about general things and just handling all these topics in general. I've been talking about promoting other people's artwork and stuff like that, but I'm like, I'm not that big yet. I don't get the numbers quite yet. I was invited to a small podcast to talk about my VTuber experience. I'm waiting for the confirmation on that. If not, then I'll be doing that. And speaking of invites, I do want to say that when I stream on Twitch, I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload the VODs to my YouTube. Only if they're interesting. I do want to share some of that experience. And also I want to talk with more people on different Discord groups. I've been playing some games with people on Discord. I've been playing a Bomberman. I played that one last month, and it was really cool. It's this very fun fan game, Bomberman game. That it has gacha elements in it, but it's all like self-contained. It's not like Sunsoft is like made it. It's not an OG game. It's a fan-made game, and it's so cool. You can get characters from like other Konami games and stuff like that. It's like the best Bomberman game that I've ever played. If I know the name of it, let me see what's it called. I think it's called Nitro. I have it here on my desktop. Power Bomberman. Yeah, Power Bomberman. If you search for that, you'll find it. If you like Bomberman and you want a free version of it, that is very good. Yeah, but if you want to support Bomberman, obviously get the official product. Yeah, I just wanted to share that bit of information before I leave. What else did I got here in the notes? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for the amazing support on social media. All the arts. Oh yeah, I've been getting a small amount of artwork done. I haven't uploaded all of it yet on my Facebook album, but I certainly will. And yeah, I hope I see you all next Sunday when I keep talking about more random shenanigans. I certainly have a different plan. I have plans also on talking about that weird application that you Google two things and it kind of mixes them up. I kind of want to do a game about that. Someone must have made a game about that. I forgot what's the name. I think it's Dolly, Welly, something like that. It's an application on a website where you write two topics or you write a whole sentence and it'll generate 9 images that look all glitchy and cursed. But it's been very fun. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna leave you all like that, and thank you all so much for showing up. Don't forget to give a like. I'm supposed to say stuff like that. Anyways, thank you so much. Bye. think the yeah, I think the microphone is still on. Hold on, let me try something here. Ah! What? I think the voice mode is still on. Yeah, that was it. I was trying to fix the voice mod. Don't tell anyone. Anyways, goodbye.